Here we are back on the Feather River again, and I wanted to start off by showing you this crevice. Looks scrumptious? Probably not. I thoroughly cleaned it out 2 years ago, so not much time to replenish. My general rule is, I leave areas like this alone. The old-timers would have visited this. However, this crevice is unusually deep, and any gold that falls in, it sure ain't coming out. And is easily within the yearly scour zone. So, limited to this crevice, these were my findings. Not too bad for just new gold. So now that I have your attention, let's pick up from where we left off from the video Part 2 Feather River. Above this crevice there are some benches which we worked very hard, and they are just right above the scour zone. These give you an excellent example of bedrock previously accessed. Much of it will look like the top was lopped off, and the rocks will be steep with harsh angles, not rounded as if water-worn. What you want to focus on are areas untouched, so look for less homogeneous bedrock with water-worn, soft angles. Most of the features will be rounded. Best if they show gravel and not sand in and around them. The presence of sand alone means the gravel was removed. So here was a nice little spot that paid me quite a few flakes. Never discount small areas. Sometimes they can be your best producers. Here is the area as I was cleaning it out. The introduction of plants into your crevice is always a good sign. Make sure, if it is larger and still vital, you do not remove enough roots to harm the plant. For added thoroughness, I always follow a crevice with a final search via my Falcon metal detector. Here I noticed some gravel lodged slightly under this larger piece of bedrock. I recommend carrying a 35-inch Collins gooseneck wrecking bar, which is what I used here. You can get them at Ace Hardware. Beyond manipulating rock, you can use the bar as a walking stick, and it comes in really handy stabilizing yourself on extremely steep trails or crossing running water. This rock was easily 75 pounds, and with the bar I lifted it up with little effort. What I want to show you is the difference between slate and shale. All of the rock you see here is slate. Shale is a precursor of slate, but is easily broken and will always fracture in a straight line. Shale is very dark and can be crumpled in your hands. Take a look. Now, all of this stuff is good for gold, but when you see exposed areas of shale, even if they were previously accessed, if water has had the chance to once again flow over the shale, because it is so soft, it will easily round and look untouched. Keep that in mind as you access your bedrock. I know you all want to know, so here are my finds for today. Limiting myself to just the crowbar, trowel, spoon, and pan.